Okay, so I'm watching something on Netflix, so you guys watch with me. Okay, I'll tell you guys what I'm watching. Let me see. It's called American Mother, Gabby Petito. It's a 2025 documentary. 3 episodes. We bought a van. I'm just reading exactly what I'm seeing on my screen right now. In the summer of 2021, Gabby and her fiancé Brian take a van life in quotes trip to the American West, but a 911 call raises alarms about their relationship. All right, so let's watch together. It's 3 episodes. Let's go. The poll question is that have you ever experienced jet lag? If you can see, I am clearly exhausted. You can see it in my eyes, the eye bags. I am as tired as they come, but I am pushing through. Thanks for the like. Thank you so much. And please share the live. Oh, yeah. It's amazing having you here. So, yeah, let's watch together. I hope I won't get any copyright issues. Feel free to. Oh, that's an advert. So, yeah. I'll just pause on the advert. Wait. Ooh. Feel free to ask me any questions, yeah. I'll try to answer. I don't promise to answer every question, but whatever I can, I will. Yeah. And please share my live widely. Share, 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 share. It really helps me, Yeah, I need to get a little visibility. So yeah, by sharing, you guys can help me support this channel. Yeah. Hey, Abu Shaku. I'm from Kenya. I am from Kenya.
We drove by and the gentleman was slapping the girl. He was slapping
Oops.
her.
Sorry. I'm from Kenya. I'm watching this documentary on Netflix. Oh, you're from America. Hey, Ronnie, what's up? What's up? Guys, if you're new here, show me some love by subscribing to the channel. What's your guys' names? Gabby, Brian, okay. I'm watching this documentary, Gabby Petito. It's on Netflix. Hi, Diego24. How are you? Thanks for the likes, guys. Like the live. Subscribe. Share widely. I was then thinking about you. Oh, Danny. That is so sweet. Different time zone. It's 9 p.m. here. I know. Yeah. You guys are way ahead of us. Good. How are you? I'm good. Diego24. I am good. Thank you for asking. Would you date an American man? Ronnie, I am married to an American man. How about that? Hi, Charadit02. How are you? How are you doing? This, what I'm watching now is trending right now. It's an unfortunate love story. Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Let me watch it, and I'll watch it with you guys. Crazy. Oh, hi, Cooper Keller. How are you? Oh, yes, sir. You're from Iran. How are you? I never know if it's day or night. I know. Tell me about it. It's day here, though. It's evening. It's 4 p.m. What are you doing? I'm watching this documentary on Netflix. It's called Gabby Petito. It's trending right now. Yeah, so that's what I'm watching. Sad story, though. When are you coming to California? I don't know. I don't know when. Hopefully soon, though. But right now, I don't know when. Are you married? Yes, I am. I am married. You should shout me out, please. I have no subs. Hey, Diego24.
person returning. This girl right here. This is what matters. That is it.
On the television screen was Gabby. I was screaming, what did he do?
He seems to be holed up with his parents, and he's not speaking with her family or investigators.
Off the property.
Any questions about his parents?
He lucky. I'll let him know that. Bless you guys and the whole family. Oh, thank you so much, Magic XLNS. Guys, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. Like, really? What are you waiting for? Share the live. Thank you so much for your support. Is it good, the documentary? Yeah, it is. It is. It really is good. Yeah. It's trending, actually. I think it's in the top 10. Actually, maybe top 5.
We're headed to the hospital. Vicky's having a baby.
Gabriel will be coming out soon. There's Joe, the nervous daddy.
That's right.
And the next time you see the film, we'll be running out.
This is so painful. There's nothing as painful as a parent losing a child, you know?
Gabby was born March 19th, 1999.
I don't want to cry, though.
We named her Gabrielle Venora Petito. The moment she came into the world, she was loud. She was ready to go.
Cute baby. I'm going to watch it when I have a chance. You should. Yeah, please do.
Never stopped.
Hi, it's been so long. I know, Laura. How are you? How are you doing? I went to Kenya, came back.
Joe and I stayed together.
I have a couple of videos that I'm gonna upload for you guys to watch. I documented my trip back home, so yeah. It's just taking a while because I have to edit and stuff, so it's taking quite some time for the editing.
Agreed to put Gabby's needs ahead of our own.
How are you doing, Laura? How is Las Vegas? I'm watching this documentary called Gabby Petito.
She was drawing pictures.
She was unfortunately murdered by the boyfriend.
All of her artwork on our
Crazy. And then he
and she would just
committed suicide.
Growing up, everything she did always.
Oh, you're good. That's good to know. That's really good to know.
When she got older, it came so naturally without even giving it any thought. She'd just be sitting there, and then you'd look down 10 minutes later, and she has this amazing piece of art.
When Gabby went to high school, she really fit in with the art community there.
When I met Gabby,
Oh, hi,
I was
Julia.
a freshman in
Thank
high school,
you. Oh, my
and she
gosh.
was the
Thank
very
you for the
awesome lady.
compliment.
I remember
How are you
meeting
doing?
her
Welcome to
at
the channel.
She was one of my first, like,
And guys, if you're new here, please subscribe. Join the family, right?
So it was nice to have her to kind of
Like, subscribe. Crush that subscribe button. Hi, Anne Massey. It rained bad a couple of days ago. Oh my gosh, in Las Vegas? Wow.
Brian especially.
Crazy.
He looked 10 years older than he
If you
actually
ever
was.
get to, can you react to Corey X Genshin? I don't know what that is, Annie. Anne, sorry. What is Corey
I
X
remember one of
Genshin?
my friends met him and was like, there's a narc.
You
in our
always
high
got me
school.
speechless.
This
Oh,
guy
Danny.
can't be 16.
Danny, you're
He's
always
gotta
so
be somewhere
sweet.
undercover right now. Well, after graduation, Brian shot me a text and said, please let's get together. He was unsure of his plan for the next few months. He didn't want to go to college. He was working, just living to survive. After he had graduated, he had everything he owned in his car. He was staying with our friend on his couch, and at one point I was just like, we have a bedroom. Brian, stay with us.
Oh, thank you,
We had gotten
Nydia.
very
Thank
close.
you.
One day, Brian and I built a desk in my room together. He had left a note in the desk. It said, you're either my best friend or the love of my life, and I'm too dumb to tell the difference. It was a little tricky because I saw Brian kind of like a brother, you know, very close friend. And I think that's kind of sort of the
Hi,
catalyst
Suraj.
for me
Yes, I
kind of
remember
starting
you from
to fall
yesterday.
apart, but we just weren't as close
Anything
anymore.
planned for tonight? Nothing much, Danny.
After that, he
Just
decided that he
Netflix
was
and
going
chilling.
to
That's
get a
all.
townhome on Long Island.
Nothing much. I'm still recovering from my
I
jet
wrote
lag,
about the
so yeah.
story about how Gabby was going to
Like, I
Delhi.
don't understand. Like, if you
Brian's
don't
son,
love
Gabby,
someone, this is just
pulled
from the
over, ran
documentary.
up to her.
If you don't really love
Brian describes
someone,
it as love at first sight,
like, why would you kill the person and then
and Gabby described it as
go ahead and kill yourself? Like, seriously?
it was like just
I just feel like if the love is not working, like, just let go. Just go. Disappear somewhere. Like, please. Don't unalive someone. Oh, hi, Glenn. How are you? I've been doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I traveled to Kenya and now I'm back. And yeah, just struggling with the jet lag and watching this documentary on Netflix. I've been doing fine. How are you doing? How's work? Oh, bye, Suraj. Oh, you have another exam again?
Brian,
All the
while Gabby
best.
was in high school, some friends that she hung
You
out
know
with
Romeo
were
and
friends
Juliet,
with
sad
Brian.
story. Oh my
I
gosh.
didn't realize that that was the same Brian until she reminded me.
Whoa.
Oh, I missed what the mother said. Let me just take it back a little bit. Sorry, guys. I want to follow the story. Oh, you're doing good. Always good to see you. Good to see you too, Glenn. Hey.
I had heard about Brian while Gabby was in high school. Some friends that she hung out with were friends with Brian. I didn't realize that that was the same Brian until she reminded me.
Whoa.
We would ask her, "Are you dating Brian? Are you not dating Brian?" She's like, "No, we're just friends."
I have this one video of Brian playing the guitar to Gabby before any of us knew that they were dating, and it was just like, looking back now, it's like, how could I be so blind?
Sushi on the beach. You finally made it. You get the sunset.
It's so pretty.
When I met Brian, I thought he was a little socially awkward, but very polite,
Quiet.
quiet.
Kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Shook your hand, look in the eye.
Yeah, I liked him.
Mark your calendars, guys. 2019.
One day, Gabby came to me and asked what I thought of her moving to Florida with Brian. I remember saying to her, well, I guess you guys are a thing now. She really hadn't come out and said, we're definitely dating. So she said, yeah, Mom, you know, we're dating, he's my boyfriend. And I was like, it's kind of quick, are you sure?
The next day she was down in Florida. I think Brian had something to do with that.
You made it on the road.
Rode the road?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. I love that we didn't know off the beach.
Oh no, reasons whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's like living a dream.
Yeah, true.
Gabby had a little Nissan Sentra. I was like, you're gonna drive that car all the way down there?
Weather's so nice. It's 91 degrees right now. Talking about you, babe. You're burning hot.
Oh man.
Oh no.
I went to the greenhouse that Brian had worked at, and I said, oh, Brian used to work here, you know, he's one of my friends, and she goes, yeah, I remember the day he left.
I love you.
They had sat down, planned the rest of their life together, and the next day they were gone.
Oh my god, babe. Oh my god. We drove through only the 3 worst fast food places that exist. But we made it. We made it. Look at this. We got all the lights going. Yeah, there we go.
Brian wanted to be in Florida, to be close to his nephews and his sister, Cassie. Brian's parents were a little bit older when they had him. His sister was about 10 years older than Brian.
Gabby and Brian were living with Brian's parents, who moved to Florida too.
Hey, Danny.
At first, Gabby seemed to be enjoying it. Brian's mom, Roberta, was sweet. She would knit a lot, and she
Oh my
would make
gosh,
Gabby
I drifted
things.
off a little bit.
But
I
then-
need to. It's crazy. That's what happens when I watch.
Brian wanted to be in Florida to be close
A
to
lot
his
of
nephews and
rewinding.
his sister, Cassie. Brian's parents were a little bit older when they had him. His sister was about 10 years older than Brian.
Gabby and Brian were living with Brian's parents, who moved to Florida too. At first, Gabby seemed to be enjoying it. Brian's mom, Roberta, was sweet. She would knit a lot, and she would make Gabby things, but then started getting comfortable and not treating her as nicely. Brian's mom was having problems with how much time Gabby and Brian were spending together. Her jealousy was definitely very odd. Gabby told me that one night at the dinner table, Brian's mom was freaking out that nobody was focusing on her pie. I think she got mad and wasn't even talking to them. I thought that was really strange. Gabby started to feel very awkward and was not comfortable there soon after. I received a letter in the mail from the post office that her address was changed back.
Feel free to talk to me in the chat, ask
I texted
questions
her and I said,
as I watch this
"Did you change your address
documentary.
back to home? Are you moving back here?" And she said, "No, I didn't change it." And I said, "So who did this?" And she said, "I think it was Brian's mom, but we don't want to talk about it."
Wait, I didn't get that part. It's annoying to watch something with me, is it not? I keep on rewinding.
I feel very awkward and was not comfortable there soon after. I received a letter in the mail from the post office that her address was changed back to our address. I texted her and I said, "Did you change your address back to home? Are you moving back here?" And she said, "No, I didn't change it." And I said, "So who did this?" And she said, "I think it was Brian's mom, but we don't want to talk about it."
Did you visit any theaters? No, I did not.
2020, I was on
Nope.
for friends because I didn't
Maybe
have
next
friends,
time.
so I didn't have much to do.
Next time I'll stay longer,
Gabby
Danny.
reached
So
out to
yeah.
me. She said, "You seem fun as hell. LOL. What's up?" And I said, "Not much. I'm just interested in everything."
Do you mean movie
What's up with
theater?
you?"
Or what kind of theater do you
Not
mean, Danny?
much.
Let me
Watching
know.
Third Rock from the Sun with my boyfriend. Just said that sounded amazing. We started messaging each other, and from there we were together at least twice. a
Wait,
week.
I have to rewind this again.
Beginning of 2020, I was on Bumble for friends because I didn't have friends.
Hey,
I
Suraj.
texted her and I said, "Did you change your address back to home? Are you moving
You
back
should
here?" And
study.
she said, "No,
Studying
I
is
didn't
very
change it."
important.
I said, "So who
Oh,
did
live
this?" And she said, "I think it
performance
was Brian's
theater.
mom, but
No,
we
I
don't
didn't
wanna
go
talk
to
about
any
it."
of that. So maybe next time I'll see. Most of the action happens in the capital city in Nairobi. So yeah, let's see what happens when I go back.
2020, I was on
Oh, why are
Bumble
you
for friends 'cause I
frustrated,
didn't have
Suraj?
friends, so I
Sorry.
didn't have much to do. Gabby reached out to me. She said, "You seem fun as hell. LOL. What's up?" And I said, "Not much. I'm just interested in everything. What's up with you?" And it was the same, "Not much. watching Third Rock from the Sun with my boyfriend. Just said that sounded amazing. We started messaging each other, and from there we were together at least twice a week. We were always having a good time. We made TikToks here and there. We didn't do much, but to us it felt like we were having the time of our lives.
I got my service human. Nobody knows. She's been with me all day. Nobody knows.
I worked at Domino's as a delivery driver. Gabby would just sit in the car with me and ride around. When I met Gabby, I was at one of the lowest points in my life.
Everything I do, it's just not. So are you like worried that I'm going through something? Because this is for breaking.
I do wish I could serenade your love song forever.
I should be seeing the good.
If wishes were houses,
Somebody
Danny.
made me feel so important and that my life mattered.
Wait, I missed that part. So annoying to watch with me, huh?
Nobody knows.
I worked at Domino's as a delivery driver. Gabby would just sit in the car with me and ride around. When I met Gabby, I was at one of the lowest points in my life.
Everything I do, it's just not. So are you like worried that I'm going through something? Because this is for breaking.
I just saw the bad and everything, and she made me realize I should be seeing the good. I never had somebody make me feel so important and that my life mattered. We were hanging out so much. She was like, Brian wants to meet you. I was like, okay.
Hey, little bird.
We were all going to the beach together. And he kind of just sat back there and read his book while Gabby and I hung out. It felt like a parent was watching us on a play date. It was very weird, but he was very nice. I do remember coming home and saying to my mom, she's like, well, how was it? How was her boyfriend? And I was like, he's a really nice guy, but there is something
What
off
a
about him.
weird video you're watching.
That just started becoming more and more
Yeah,
clear
it's a
as our
sad
friendship
video. It's a
progressed.
documentary.
Brian had a very dark
My
side of
localities.
him.
This is my locality. Uh-oh. Wait. Jeez. What was that?
But he was very nice. I do remember coming home and saying,
Guys,
to
if
my
you're
mom,
new
she's like,
here,
"How was
please
it? How was your
subscribe to the
boyfriend?" And I
channel,
was like,
share
"He's
this
a really nice
live,
guy, but there is something off about him."
click on the notification
And
bell,
that just started
show me
becoming more
some
and more clear
love.
as our friendship progressed. Brian had a very dark side of him.
Careful. I don't really feel like. Alright, twice again. 1, 2.
Even in his art, you could see it. When I was around Gabby and Brian, they seemed like a loving couple. But when Gabby was with just me, he seemed very manipulative. One night, I waited an hour and a half for Gabby so we could go line dancing, and it's a 30-40 minute drive. So I was like, what is taking her so long? Well, Gabby had got right near my house and then realized her ID was not in her wallet. So she went back to the house, and I just remember getting the text message, I'm so sorry I'm running late. Brian stole my ID, I'm sobbing right now. Brian admitted that he stole it because he didn't want her to go out. She was so upset and she kept saying, we were fighting. And I'm like, but why? And she just was so
I'm
sobbing
from
again, no
India.
explanation.
I will not come.
And I'm like, this doesn't make sense.
Sorry that you find me
Brian
boring,
was giving her a
Suraj.
bunch of things.
Guys, if you're new
so
here,
upset
please
with the way
subscribe
he
to the
treated her.
channel, share the
But then he did
live.
this amazing sweet thing that
I'm
she's
watching this
like, "No,
documentary on
I
Netflix
don't
called
deserve
Gabby
him."
Potato.
Gabby had one of the strongest heads on her shoulders. But when it comes to somebody that you love and believe is going to be the person you're with for the rest of your life, and they shower you with all these amazing things, it can make you blind to see, oh, he was just making you cry earlier today. He was just making you feel like unworthy of his love, just to then turn around and be like,
Well,
"Look what
thank
I
you for
did for you."
subscribing, Suraj, and thanks to everyone who subscribed. You're a lovely human being. Oh, thank you, Danny. Oh, Danny, you're amazing.
Brian reached out. He was just so happy. He told me that he was planning on proposing. He had this big grand plan. They went away somewhere middle of nowhere. There was a big lake, and there were deer and wildlife. And they just said, "This is so beautiful. What if we just get engaged here?" He got down on one knee, and as he was proposing with no ring, a firefly landed on her ring finger. He said that's how we knew the universe wanted us to be together, was because nature wanted us to be together.
I saw a post on Facebook from Brian's mom. I remember texting Gabby right away and I said, "Whoa, you're engaged?" And she told me, "Yeah, you know, Brian proposed to me while we were camping. It was really sweet." And then I said, "Well, where's your ring?" And she said, "Oh, I don't have a ring yet. We'll get one."
I immediately asked Joey, and he had no idea. Brian never asked for Gabby's hand, so that was a little bit shocking.
She didn't want to tell anybody. I thought that was really strange.
I was dumbfounded, to be honest. I really wasn't ready for that. I wasn't expecting that at all.
In the beginning, Gabby was excited and happy, but as time went on, she kind of lost that excitement.
They had other plans. They wanted to travel. They were set
Sasa
on it.
Dark
They were like, "We
Angel.
don't care when we get married. We just know
Nina
we're
watch
going to get
inaitwa
married.
Gabby
Let's just start
Petito.
living our lives."
Iko Netflix, ni documentary. Msichana wenyewe maskini aliuliwa na boyfriend, alafu boyfriend mwenyewe akajiua.
We bought a van, a 2012 Ford Transit Connect.
Alafu hebu
We were
subscribe
having so
hapo.
much fun designing and building this van together. Even though our plans got pushed back like wedding/baby plans, I'm very happy.
She decided that she wanted to take a road trip with a van to start a van life vlog. She had this drive to have a legit YouTube channel and a lot of followers.
We decided to convert it into a little camper. Downsizing
Wait,
all
I
of
have
our
to go back a
belongings
little
and
bit
moving
because
our
I got
home.
distracted. This is why you don't want to watch a movie with me.
In the beginning, Gabby was excited and happy.
Oh, let me check it out. Oh, yeah,
But
please.
as
Yes.
time went on, she kind of lost that excitement.
They had other plans. They wanted to travel. They were set on it. They were like, "We don't care."
I'm sorry, guys.
He told me, "Yeah, you know, Brian proposed to me while we were camping. It was really sweet." And then I said, "Well, where's your ring?" And she said, "Oh, I don't have a ring yet. We'll get one."
I immediately asked Joey, and he had no idea. Brian never asked for Gabby's hand, so that was a little bit
Excuse me.
shocking.
She didn't want to tell anybody. I thought that was really strange.
I was dumbfounded, to be honest. I really wasn't ready for that. I wasn't expecting that at all.
In the beginning, Gabby was excited and happy. But as time went on, she kind of lost that excitement.
They had other plans. They wanted to travel. They were set on it. They were like, "We don't care when we get married. We just know we're going to get married. Let's just start living our lives."
We bought a van, a 2012 Ford Transit Connect. We're going to have so much fun designing and building this van together. Even though our plans got pushed back like wedding/baby plans, I'm very happy.
She decided that she wanted to take a road trip with a van to start a van life vlog. She had this drive.
Hey
to have
guys, you
a
can still
legit
talk to me
YouTube
in the
channel and
chat
a lot of
section.
followers.
We decided to convert it into a little camper, downsizing all of our belongings and moving our humble abode on.
Uh-oh.
Even though our plans got pushed back like wedding/baby plans, I'm very happy.
She decided that she wanted to take a road trip with a van to start a van life vlog. She had this drive to have a legit YouTube channel and a lot of followers.
We decided to convert it into a little camper, downsizing all of our belongings and moving our humble abode on wheels.
Money that had to come and pay for that, so Gabby was working at Taco Bell. She enjoyed it. She really liked the people she worked with.
She started working like 50 hours a week. She's like, I have to tell them to have a taco-tastic day, and I love it. And I'm like, you're so weird, but okay. So she would work and then hang out with me. That's when Brian started feeling neglected and having this possessiveness over Gabby. Just completely disregarding anything. So she would work.
Have you
and
ever
hang
been
out
to
with me.
Florida? No,
That's
Danny,
when Brian
no.
started feeling
I would
neglected
love to go
and
to
having this
Miami
possessiveness over
and then
Gabby.
Orlando, Florida. No, I haven't been.
Just completely disregarding anything that made Gabby happy, especially reaching out to her mother.
He called me and he was like, Gabby's working really late every night and she's hanging out with these people and they're bad. And I believed him.
But she loved him. So she was like, I'm making him cry. I don't deserve him. I'm hurting his feelings. I'm a bad person. And he wanted her to feel that way. He enjoyed her feeling that way because then she depended on him again and trusted him again. I think there was a moment before her van life that she started to open her eyes.
Brian, you know how much I love you. Just please stop crying and stop calling me names. You in pain is killing me.
Gabby was constantly over at my house and kind of getting more frustrated. I think it was all clicking for her the more it went on. And the more her and I were together and talking and having a good time, she actually felt more independent. And that's when he was like, okay, I gotta do something to change this. Let me isolate her. If I get her away from her job, I get her away from her friend, she only has me. And then next thing you know, they were gone.
Gabby and Brian pulled up with the van. Brian didn't say much. He seemed very
Preoccupied.
when they were leaving, we walked up to the driveway and I gave Gabby $200 and I said, this is just for gas or emergencies or whatever. And she was like, thanks, Mom. And then she started crying. And I was like, what's wrong? Why are you crying? And she's like, I don't know. So I gave her this hug and I'll never forget how tight she hugged me so tightly, and it was just the best hug ever that you could get from your kid. Like, it was just
Is there any meals
sweet.
you like that are unique to the
I remember
USA?
saying to Brian, "You take care of her.
Yes,
Keep her
I
safe."
like. I don't know if they're
And he
unique to
looked
the
at me and he
USA, but I'll
smiled and he
tell
said,
you
"I
the meals
will."
that I like. I like Cuban sandwich, which I had today. I like hamburger. I like sausage and peppers. Yes. Cuban sandwich, sausage and peppers, hamburger. What else do I like? Yeah, those are the meals I like. I don't know if they're unique to the USA though. Maybe the hamburger is. Maybe, yeah. But sausage and peppers, so delicious. Especially for the summer. That's like, oof. A good meal. Man, this documentary is scary. Oof.
Hi, I'm Brian.
Wow, the person you love the most just unalive you. It's crazy.
It's finally time to give you a tour.
Insane. I don't understand it.
So you do another second. Take.
And she's such a young girl, beautiful girl. Crazy.
I remember saying to Brian, "You take care of her, keep her safe." And he looked at me and he smiled and he said, "I will."
I can't get my brain around the word jam or jelly. I call it jam, but here in the US they call it jelly. But growing up, we would call it jam.
Hi, I'm Brian.
And I'm Gabby.
And this is our Ford Transit Connect that we've been living in. And
That
we
is
thought
so
it was
funny
finally
that you
time-
say that. Jam, jelly, British, American. I still don't know.
I'm Brian, and then you go and get, from there, okay?
If you're in the UK, jam. If you're in the US, jelly. How about that, Danny?
Hi, I'm Brian.
And I'm Gabby.
And this
Sorry, I need to hear this part. Ooh. Peanut butter jelly. That's a common snack here in the US. Peanut butter jelly.
I'm Brian, and then you go and get, from there, okay? Make sure you look at me. Hi, I'm Brian.
And I'm Gabby.
And this is our Ford Transit Connect that we've been living in. And we thought it was finally time to give you a tour.
Alright.
So you do another second. Take.
So we are currently in the salt flats. The ground here is so hard. Oh wait, I just like totally cut my face out of that entire shot. The ground here is so hard and crunchy. It is so open and beautiful here. I'm going to go hug in a Jackery while Brian makes us some dinner. It's nice that it's so sunny here. We have the Jackery charging. It's pulling like about 60 watts right now. So that should be able to charge all our devices. And we're starving, so I'm super excited to eat. And I think we're going to try and get some work done on editing. I suck at this.
With the vlogging. Gabby was excited, but she knew it was going to be a lot of work.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set up the drone and my phone.
But she wanted this vlog to be her career for the time being. So she wanted to get it right.
Okay, there had to be a good one in there. Oh, it stopped beeping at me. Just want to get a really good shot of it taking off.
Oh.
It's fine, because I'm going to cut all this out anyway. Baby, come here. I want to retake this video. I think that my favorite part about everywhere we've basically traveled so far is I've only had like maybe 2 mosquito bites. The flies are driving me nuts, but I'd rather flies than mosquitoes.
Oh,
for sure.
speaking of mosquito bites, in my country, if you have mosquito bites, you run the risk of getting malaria, and malaria can be very deadly. So if you ever travel to East
Gabby told me
Africa,
that Brian
Kenya
didn't think the vlog
especially,
idea was a good idea.
make sure
He thought it was
you
stupid.
We just have to get gas
don't stay
and
out where there are a lot of mosquitoes, or if you do, you just apply. There's some kind of ointment that you apply that would help you combat the mosquito
we're almost
bites.
to our destination, so I went in the back and grabbed our little tray.
Oh my god, you should have seen that. That was like a 7-year-old driving that 4x4. That's side by side.
I think a big reason Brian didn't want to do the vlog is because I think he was worried that the truth of everything would be on footage. There's that possibility that he says the wrong thing or reacts the wrong way while she's recording.
You know what is my absolute favorite part about the van? The fact that we have this nice big open floor for you to keep your dirty feet.
Behind the scenes, Gabby and Brian would get into arguments.
Okay, no, turn it back. What's wrong with my mom? What else did I want to say? I was like making points before. How was I gonna cut that? Well, if you even knew how to edit on iMovie at all, it'd be so much easier.
It's dark, I can't see. Take my light. You're fighting over the light.
When you're living on the road, it in a lot of ways gets romanticized, especially on social media.
Hey guys.
The lighting is like. So right now we are at Mystic Hot Springs.
Every few weeks, we'd have a FaceTime and recap on what she's done. But then I noticed Gabby distanced herself a decent amount from me, and I don't know why.
But the view is so pretty. And there's Brian right there.
People want to see this young, in-love couple having the time of their life, traveling.
Hola, SGM. How are
They both
you?
really want to see the knit and grit of it.
I feel bad I'm always on my phone. I should give Brian more attention.
I'm good, SGM. How are you?
He loves me so much, I don't deserve it.
You're welcome here. Please subscribe. Join the family. Oh, you're good. That's good to know.
Okay, so right now we're at Devil's Garden Campground in Bright. I did bring the tattoo machine. So, this is so awkward. It's so awkward to talk to the camera. I can take a video whatever I want and then nobody has it.
I just think that she was trying to convince herself that everything was okay.
Each side, and all our smart beds adjust the furnace.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna go now. It's been amazing hanging out with you guys. If you have a minute, just watch the documentary. It's called Gabby Petito. It's on Netflix. Yeah, it's quite a sad story. But I think we can all learn a thing or two. Like if you're experiencing domestic violence or any form of abuse, get help. Get help. Get help. Yeah, it could be the difference between life and death. Yeah. And until next time, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please don't forget to be a kind human, like I always say. It doesn't cost a thing. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support and for your love. I do not take it for granted. Never. You guys are amazing. See you soon. Sweet dreams. Love you. Always love you too, Danny. You guys are amazing. And until next time, bye. Take care.